Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other nigga got a hip and shouted he not down. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, hold don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
I'm
out.
ready to get with other rap nigga hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still on some hooligan shit. You be rapping by blow, I don't move in the shit. You talk about shooting out, now we're doing the shit. If I hit you in the face, you gon' be suing the shit. And if I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't shit cause I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with the 2 guns drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got a tool and a vest, I can get some respect. I'ma make it hard for a sucker nigga to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a nigga to test. Pimp, my nuts too large and we way too fresh. Work well with 9s, AKs, and texts. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna beef, nigga, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
That shit was crazy.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other nigga got a hip and shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, hold don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gay yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
I'm ready
out.
to get with other rap nigga hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still on some hooligan shit. You be rapping by blow, I don't move in the shit. You talk about shooting out, now we're doing the shit. If I hit you in the face, you gon' be suing the shit. And if I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't shit, cause I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
100 miles back on the ones and twos, man. Back on the New Mexico Radio Talk Show.com. We're glad to be back with you guys. Got my amazing host back with us, man. We got the beautiful Serene Everly out of San Antonio, Texas. How's it going, Serene, out there? Oh, you guys had your camera off. She's back with us. Serene was on a well, I don't know about little, but she was on a vacation. She took some time off. And I mean, even though you're still on vacation, you're still practicing music, still doing your thing.
Yes.
And it's what it's all about, right? It's all about still having some family time, quality time, and still working on your production with the music business, right? It's what it's all about, right? Serena, how you been? Serena, where in the heck have you been, girlfriend?
Well, I've been on a cruise, and then I went to California, and I came back.
Wow. Well, first and foremost, how was the cruise and how was California? And are you glad to be back in San Antonio? I mean, here's the thing. I was just in Odessa, Texas, over the weekend. Got there a little bit late Friday night, but we had a good time while we were there for a private graduation party. But the fun comes to an end when you got to come back home and get ready for the week and get ready for um the holiday, that's next weekend. But it's also fun in games, man, when you get to go to these places, right? And then when they say checkout time, you're like, oh my gosh, do we really want to leave? But you're glad to be back home. You're glad to be back in your own your own environment, your own city, and you're also glad to be back in your own bed. I mean, sometimes those hotel beds are good. Sometimes they're soft, hard, but it's also good to be in your own. To me, but so how was your vacation and how was your weekend, Serene?
It was amazing. We got to ride camels in Cabo, and then we got to sail there. The ocean water was beautiful. I did get stung by a jellyfish.
You okay at least? I'm guessing so,
Yes,
huh?
thankfully it wasn't a big one. And then they had a bunch of slides there. It was fun. And then we also got to do roller skating and bumper cars.
Man, you know what, Serene? I think I'm gonna have to just save all my money instead of going to San Antonio for award shows or anything else, right? I mean, because they do get costly. If you don't got the right, and we're just talking about this backstage, with the music productions, but these vacations, man, they do take a lot of money, a lot of pride too, and a lot of sacrifice. You got to save your money, got to save. And then if you want to go on a Tejano cruise, of course, some people that's what some people like. You got to save your money. I mean, it can get pricey. You may have money to book the cruise, but what are you going to eat with? Well, if you get an all inclusive, I mean, you still got to have money to go buy, gifts for your family or whatever. But it's just a lot of work to do. So I want to welcome in the beautiful people out there, man. And where you guys listening in from? Give you guys a lovely shout out, man. We always got special guests on our show. We're busy on the podcast, guys. We got a lot of interviews coming up. Some small ones, some big ones, we got a lot of interviews, guys. I do want to welcome in good people, man. Thank you for listening in where you guys are listening in from. I'm all the way from Roswell, New Mexico, and Serene's all the way from San Antonio, Texas. We got the beautiful Ana Ortiz saying hello to everybody. We also got a special guest. We got a young talent, man. We always have young talent on our shows. That's what we advertise, guys. Yes, we love having legends on our show también, pero what's going to happen when all our legends say, you know what, we're done? They put out album after album after album after album, then they put it into it, right? It comes to Serene, comes to Bree Lynn, all these upcoming talent stars, man. Is what it comes to, guys. I want to welcome in a good friend of mine, man, Bree Lynn, man. She is, all over the place, man. And I do want to say thank you to herself because she could be, in the studio or she could be, working on some projects. She's actually going to be here with us for the next hour or so. I want to welcome in the beautiful Bree Lynn. What's going on, Bree Lynn? Welcome to the New Mexico Radio Talk Show.
Hello. Hi, how are y'all? How y'all
Oh,
doing?
well, it is. Well, I believe it's Monday. The last time I checked, today,
Yeah, it sure is Monday.
I even forgot to do my Monday post. Man, I normally do it like at 7 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, happy welcome back Monday, everybody. Have a good day. I even forgot about all that, and then I'm messaging people in the group chats or in the messenger or say happy welcome back Monday, guys. And I'm like, today I was just like, well, it was a long weekend, long short weekend, and going back into that, just trying to like, man, is it really Monday or is it Tuesday?
Yeah, you lose track of days with everything
And then
going
I looked at
on.
my calendar. I looked at my calendar last night, and I was like, oh, I got an interview tomorrow. I said I can't be canceling. Yeah. So I said, you
You're
know what? If I put
funny.
myself back in time, just right in time for the interview, hey, I'll be good. I mean, good thing was I didn't have to take my podcast anywhere, so everything was already set up here. So I got home just
Yeah.
in time.
Yep.
So, Bree Lynn, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do? Of course, we know you're a musician, but give us some insights about yourself.
Well, I've always loved music. I've always had a love for it since I was very, very young. So that was just something I always knew about myself. I'm very family oriented, and just my family is a big part of what I do today, and they are just always there to support me no matter what, no matter where I'm at, wherever I go, just even whatever I do, they're just always going to support. And yeah, I'm very family, oriented, very much. And yeah, I've been with Shelly maybe like a year now, maybe a little bit over a year.
Wow.
And yeah, we just recently started like, you know, taking it to the next level, making music and stuff, and it's been amazing. I've just loved and enjoyed the whole situation. It's all I've ever wanted. I love music. I love making music, and I couldn't be happier.
Well, no, it's always good to. I mean, because music does soothe the soul. I mean, some people do grow up
Definitely.
listening to country. Some people listen to hip hop, R&B, jazz, and it may not be because that's what your family listen to or what your friends listen to.
Yeah.
um Things can be happening in your lifetime, right? And you're like, you know what, let me listen to this song, maybe it might help me, rather if you understand the lyrics or don't understand it or use nowadays Google Translate, it helps, right? But
Yeah.
it's always
Or
good to be
Chat
family
GPT.
oriented and spend time with. There you go, Chat GPT, man. Everybody, man, is using that. Oh
It's
my
like a
god.
lifesaver though. It is. It definitely is.
Well, you
I
know,
use it for everything.
all these graphic designers are posting on social media like, hey, instead of going to Chat GPT, come to me. Well, the thing is like when you go to them, they're charging like $70 for a
Yeah,
flyer,
you can
or
just easily type it in and have it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
for
it's nothing against
free.
them, but when you could, well, depend on what you want on Chat GPT, of course, or any of those AI apps, and
Yeah.
I don't think it's going anywhere from now. I mean, who knows where it's going to be at in the
Who
next, 5
knows?
years, 10 years from now, but
Yeah.
I do see a lot of and it's going to take away from everybody, man. I mean, literally. um think about it, Berlin and Serene. um the thing is with this AI stuff, I mean, even for job interviews, like, you don't even need the manager to be there. I mean, or,
Yeah.
or the hiring manager for a
It's
job,
just
man.
crazy, like, seeing all those AI songs that they make and people think it's real people. I'm like, "No, I don't like
That's not
that."
using your creative thinking skills.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of people, literally a lot of artists, a lot of musicians, use AI to write a Latin song or a pop song, and then they call it theirs, and
I
it's not
mean,
even.
like,
And then when they go sing in person, you're like, wait a minute, that does not sound like that.
I just like how it was, you can just write your song, from heart. Not no robot. You know? I
Right?
just
Yeah.
don't feel like that's right.
No, it's true. I mean, it's very, very true. But the technology, man, and I'm sure all these record labels are seeing all that.
Yeah.
And especially like the big labels, right? The big record labels and stuff like that, like Shally. I mean, I'm sure everybody's looking into all that stuff too, and of course, I'm
Yeah.
sure they're not going to let their artists, take that to another level too for their artists, right? But I
Yeah.
mean, it's just crazy. Like you could just download an app and a la máquina, you're an artist all of a sudden. I mean,
Right?
like me, I'm just a DJ, so I mean, I can go out there, type in what I want to put, and I can make it a country song, and then that's not how I really talk or sing.
Yeah, it's just
Ay,
crazy.
ay, ay. No, but it's crazy what this world is coming to. I mean, I just see it so much, right? I see it all the time,
Mhm. Yeah.
and I'm like, man, that artist sounds great. And then when they tell
Whole
me,
time it's not even a real person.
right, I've had a couple of artists tell me that. I'm like, man, that song sound. I mean, the beat is awesome. The words are awesome también, and I'm just like, man, I like it. And then they always bust my bubble. That's not the actual artist, right? I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
okay.
You're like, "Dang," like, you can't even tell, though.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah,
Crazy.
you're right. I mean,
You
technology,
can't.
guys, technology. But yeah. Serene, you got any lovely questions for our lovely guest right here? I know you do. I know you
Yes.
wrote them down. I know you always do.
So this one, I have a question for you. What is your favorite song to perform and why?
My favorite song to perform? I feel like that really just depends, like, like, I feel like I always have a different favorite song that I like performing, like, at that moment in time, you know? I feel like right now, I'd have to say probably I feel like, I've always sung this song, like, ever since I first started singing, but this is, like, definitely one of my favorites right now, Los Laureles. That's one of my favorites to sing right now. I've always sung it though, but it's one of the songs that I just know very well, and I always love singing it, and I feel like it really shows my voice, and yeah,
Well,
Next
you
question.
can't go wrong with that song. I mean,
It's a beautiful song.
yeah, I love that song. I
I have
and
another question for you. This
Serene's
one's
full of
more of
questions,
like
Bree.
this one's more of like a unique question. If you can open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Like any genre?
Any
Yes.
genre. Doesn't matter if it's Tejano, banda, corrido, Latin pop, jazz, anybody that's out there that you follow or you
Honestly,
see.
like, I really can't choose one. There's so many, like, of very, like, different genres, like Carol G or like country, like Ella Langley, or because I like all genres. Like, I love everything. I love, mariachi. I love, banda, like you said. I like country. I like everything. So, like, if I could choose one person from each genre, I would, because I love all genres.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but you know how tough that would be, to sing with your favorite artist, right? But to do Tejano and then, well, I mean, it'd be nice, right? But you know how hard it would be. You would have to go sing one or two songs with this Tejano band or artist or whatever, and then
Mhm.
say, "Hey, I gotta go sing over here in Wichita, Kansas, or wherever,"
I know,
with,
like, it'd
with
be
so and so.
so weird. Huge difference.
They would be like, "Hey, I just seen Bree over there in San Antonio or Corpus or in the Rio Grande or something like that with the Tejano band," and then now I see her over here singing country or over here singing Latin pop
Hey,
or
you never
mariachi.
know. You never know.
I mean, I mean, it'd be an awesome thing to do, right? It'd be an awesome thing.
It
I mean, because
would.
there's
I
so
would
many
love to
artists
do
out
that.
there, so many young talent, and there's so many artists just in general. And and it's something that like you, Bree, that need to be out there with all these artists, and this is something
Yeah,
that she loves to do. And I mean, look who you're doing your music with. Shell Shock
I
Records, Shelly
know.
Lotta. She's been in the business at least 40 years, right? And I like that. I like what she's got going on for La Onda, for the cultura, for the artists, not just only her
Yeah,
art that she helps out, but everything that she's doing in San Antonio at UTSA. That's a big step in itself right there, to because she's still keeping music in her livelihood. She's
yeah,
still
she
doing
loves
her
music.
office, doing the healthcare stuff, and but she's still putting music in there for the artists and young talent. And to me, I like
Yeah,
what she's doing for our cultura, because like I said earlier, what's going to happen when the legends get out,
yeah.
where's the music going to go? I mean, to be honest with you. and
The next generation.
and this is another hard
Depends.
one. It's another hard one for me because these clubs, these event centers, these everything else, right? They don't give these artists a chance to perform. For
Yeah,
what reason? I don't know why. Maybe it's because not a big name that they
yeah,
think that it's gonna.
It's very inspiring how Shelly works with her wife in hospice and they give back to the community. Because one
yep.
day they may not be here and then it's gonna be us.
That's
Mm-hmm.
very true. Very true. All these
Yep.
upcoming artists, man. And the thing is, that's why I do these interviews, Bree and Serene. That's why I do these shows, because I'm trying to uplift, the new talents and get them more shine, more out there to other podcasters, other DJs, and other clubs and events and festivals. I mean,
Yes.
because
That's
there's so many festivals
amazing.
going on. So
Yeah.
many festivals.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I love that. I love when people just like try to uplift others, and just try to get them out there.
And we're very thankful for that.
well, there's just so much yeah, there's just so much envy in this industry, man. People don't want other people to succeed. And to me, like if Bree goes back and says, "Hey, man, I want to create a podcast." Hey, go ahead. Call me, contact me. I'll show you how to run it. I'll tell you what platform. I'll even, you know, do a video call so you can learn it and everything else. I mean, my thing is I like to help. I mean, if I'm gonna boost somebody to be a radio host, or like, Serene's on a radio station on Saturdays, and she's gonna boost somebody up to do something like what she's doing too. Hey, to me, there's room for everybody. That's just how I see
Yeah.
things. Um, I try to support everybody, but it's tough. That's why I come on
Yeah.
a little bit later. Not too much later, but just a little bit, just to, give everybody their own little space. That way I can tune into their shows too. I mean, yeah, it is
Yeah.
tough when they go live and then I'm live at the same time.
Yeah,
And
at the same time and then yeah.
then they're like, guess the DJ Hen Dog don't support me. No, but
It's always good to get back to the community.
no, it's always great. It's always great to do that. So you got any inspirations, Bree? Like who inspired you to want to do music? What anybody in your family sing, or how did you come
Well,
about that?
so there's not a whole lot of singers in my family. Um there was like two. One of them is my tia. She loves to sing, her and her husband. And then her son, he loved singing. He loved music. Just that was something he just adored. And yeah, I actually got out there with singing at his funeral. So that's like, that kind of pushed me because I was always shy. And so like I felt like, okay, like you know what, I'll sing for him. And yeah, like I guess that like got me out of my little shyness or whatever. And I just started singing. I would sing at like little karaoke contests here and there. Got comfortable on stage. And it just that the all the little things, the little shows and stuff really help to like get you out of your shell.
I mean, it does get pretty nerve wracking, and it doesn't get any easier as you are progressing, and you get a little bit older, your voice gets a little bit better, and just everything all in all, right? Just
Yeah.
like me when I first started doing the podcast, um even when I while I was on an online radio station at one point in time, I was on, and of course there was no videos, so I mean I wasn't shy there. It was just being on the microphone and talking, and waiting for the outro or waiting for the intro and stuff like that to not talk over the voice. And
Mhm.
I got over that, right? I got over all that, and then I said, you know what, man, I'm gonna create a podcast. you know I figured it out, putting it on video, and I'm just like, man, this is pretty cool. But then I'm like, you know what am I going to say, what am I going to talk about, how am I going to
There's
ask a
so much
question,
to talk about. There's so much.
like what am I going to put out there, what are people going to think, or
You're overthinking it.
so I tried my best, tried my best to do what I could do, right? And then
Yeah.
here we are 4 years later doing the podcast still. And
Wow,
it's
that's so
growing and growing
cool.
and growing each day. I mean, yeah,
Yep.
I hit a few bumps in a log or something like that down on the
But
show, and
that's how it's always gonna be. Nothing's ever gonna be perfect.
Mm.
and half the time I repeat myself until I go back and listen to the interview. I'm like, oh my gosh,
You're
did I
like,
just
oh shoot, I said that 3 times.
Bree, I have another question for you.
Yeah, what's
right?
up?
How old were you when you started singing?
Um, like when I started like actually singing, or like when I found out I liked singing.
Mm, well, what I really meant was like, how old were you when you first like went on stage to sing a song?
Well, the first time I went on stage to sing a song was like I was really young actually. I was in kindergarten, and I sang at my school's talent show and I won first place. I won a
Wow.
water slide.
Wow.
Yeah, that was in kindergarten. And then I didn't really sing in public or around anybody. I was shy. I was so shy. And then yeah, like I said a few years ago, how I explained how I got out there. Yeah. So I haven't been really singing in front of people a long, long time.
Hey, but the most important, you're not shy no more.
Mm.
No, I just feel like it has to do with like as you get older, or some people aren't shy, like Serene. She's obviously super young and not shy. But I mean, I wasn't shy, but I was shy to sing. I was definitely shy to sing in front of people. But yeah, I guess as you get older, that just goes away.
No,
You
it,
break
it,
out of
it
your
does.
shell.
Well, yeah, it does. And I think I've actually I'm like Serene. I like that question because it does help, because like a lot of artists, they do a lot of prepping before they get on stage, and and if there's one person in attendance versus 30 people in attendance versus 1,000 people or 50,000 in attendance, you still get nerve wracking. You get out there and you're like,
Yeah,
well, there's nobody here, so
But
what do I do,
still
right? I mean,
people.
you still perform, but it's still nervous because you don't know who's going to show up. You know, a
yeah.
big
It's
manager,
just
big
you're going
promoter,
into something and you don't know how it's gonna turn out. So yeah, you're gonna be nervous.
and even
Bree,
if
I
there's
have another
people in
question.
attendance.
Yeah. What's
So,
up?
who's your favorite artist that you can relate to,
Somebody that
and
I
why?
can relate to. I feel like honestly, I feel like this is like an answer a lot of people say, but I relate to Selena just because she didn't speak Spanish like I didn't. Like I don't. I still like I mean, I understand some words here and there, but not a lot.
Not the full
So,
thing.
yeah, so I definitely relate to her. I relate to Shelly because she's very like family oriented. She's very family oriented, like, and I relate to that for sure. Um, yeah.
Well, Bree, who is not gonna and it doesn't matter if you're male or female on my show, right? I always ask, and that's a good one, Serene, because I always ask, who was your inspiration? And a lot of people say either Vicente Fernandez or Selena, or, I mean, I've even had a couple of male singers that said, Selena. So I mean, it's always a great question to come up with that on the show, because a lot of people want to know who was a big inspiration in your musical journey. And and that's one of the best right there. Selena's still out there doing her thing. God bless rest her soul. One day, man, people are gonna make it to the top, man. You just gotta put your mind to it. It's any given time. Everybody thinks you're gonna make it with one hit, um but it's not that. You gotta put in the work, put in the time, and
Put
you
in the
know
effort.
Yeah.
and that's what it takes, Serene. Bree, put in the effort, and people see that. When you're putting in the time, you're putting in the work, you're in the studio. Like like I just seen Bree, she was just performing a few days ago. I just seen Serene, she was on vacation. But the thing is you're out there doing your thing. You're out there
Mhm. It takes
supporting others,
dedication to do that.
and it takes a lot of work to be a musician. It's not, oh yeah, I'm just going to be a musician tonight and tomorrow, and then make it big. um but yeah, it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of sacrifice.
A lot of effort.
And then if you're a songwriter, like if you're your own songwriter, I mean, you got to write the material, you got to put a beat together, and then you got to
Yeah.
take someone who actually is a songwriter and say, hey, can you correct it for me? I mean, there's a lot of process, man, that people do not see behind the scenes of what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, going into it, there was so much that I didn't even know. It's just crazy. There's so much.
No,
So
there's just
much
a lot.
to do.
No, there's just so much going on with music, man. It just takes a lot. It takes a lot, and then it takes a toll on your body when you're in the studio. You're performing. It just takes a lot. Lot.
I
Like I
know
said, just a lot.
my feet be killing me. Oh my gosh, my dog. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Ellie.
No, you're good. Hey, he wants
Sorry.
to get interviewed too, or she wants to get interviewed too.
Ellie. Oh my goodness. I
She
don't know
wants to
what
get
she's like.
interviewed. Well, if you use heels or boots, yeah, I mean, it can get rough, out there 4 hours, 2 hours on the dance floor singing or
Blisters.
on stage.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
I'm gonna put her out really quickly because she's being very loud.
okay.
Come here. Go.
No, but it does take a lot, right, Serene, to perform on stage. I mean, you're and then especially when it's humid or hot. You're in
Oh
your
yeah.
wardrobe. Of course,
And
like
then when
me,
you wear your boots all day, yeah. Trust
taking
me.
photos, I mean, yeah, you're trying to take every picture, every video with your fans and of course your family, right? But they're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, come over here, come take a picture."
No,
And then you don't wanna
literally,
be rude.
after every performance, it's like everybody wants you, and it's hot
Pictures.
outside.
You just want to
But
change
I
it.
just want to make it to everybody. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I want to go. I can't miss anybody. It's so
And like
crazy.
Important too.
and if you're like me wearing a shiny coat in San Antonio, well, shiny coat, shiny shoes, and dress shirt, man, it gets pretty hot.
Oh, I bet you were hot.
Of course.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
I'm like I'm
crazy.
like I'm like Serene said, you don't wanna be rude, to your fans or to your people, right?
Oh
So you're gonna
no.
try to sit there and sign an autograph and take pictures as best as you can.
Yeah,
But you're like,
even if
man,
you're in a rush, you just gotta. Yeah,
no, it's um no, but it's one of those things, you gotta dress to impress, of course, for your fans and
yeah.
performance. It's just one of those things. You got any upcoming performances that you got out there, Breland?
So actually I was supposed to perform this past month at Memorial Day, yeah, in Victoria for Tejano Fest.
Right.
Yeah, and they had to reschedule that because the rain was just terrible. So that's actually coming up in a few months. I'll be there September. That's like a big performance. I know there's going to be a lot of big performers there, a lot. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, but yeah, I just perform like places in the Houston area. Like this Saturday I have a performance. I perform every other Wednesday and Thursday. I'm always performing every week. I have a performance. So, and if anybody wants to find any more information about, me performing, I always have that on my Instagram and Facebook. I'm always keeping my social medias updated with where I'm going to be at. So,
Well, that's very good to know because there's some artists that can't manage themselves, their wardrobe, their performances, and then on top of that, social media. And for you able
it's a
to
lot.
multitask all that,
A lot to do.
it's a lot because you got to worry about performing right, and then you got to worry about what music you're going to be able to perform, and then what
And then the
wardrobe,
Yeah.
outfit.
and then you got
Yeah,
to put
that's
it out
my
there
that's
so
my
your
favorite
fans can
part though, the
follow.
outfit.
Yeah, you got to put it out there so your fans can follow and everybody that's because and that's what people don't do. They don't advertise. A lot of places, a lot of venues. They're like, well, why is my business dead? Well, first of all, you didn't advertise.
Yeah, promoting is like a huge thing. Like you're not gonna get anywhere if you don't put yourself out there, you know? You
Yeah.
gotta you just
That's how
take
you
that
get
big leap.
seen.
Mhm.
Right here,
Yep.
we got one right here from Deborah Lovato says, I have managed a music artist, and you guys are right. There is a lot behind the scenes. I am telling my artists what to wear, what type of crowd is going to be. Yeah, I mean, it, that in itself, it's just a lot of work, man, to manage an artist, and you got to be on point, and there's just a lot behind the scenes that people do not
It's like
see, and
you have to perfect everything. So there's so much that goes into it in order to make that happen, you know?
very
Yeah.
very well,
Very
very
well.
well. Yeah, we got a lot of people checking in all over, man. We got Baytown in the house. We got Seguin, Texas. We got Amarillo, Odessa in the house. We got Midland, Texas, man. Want to send a shout out to Odessa, Texas, man. It was an awesome show out there. Thank you to Tristan Ramos and his dad out there for getting Hen Dog out there to Odessa. Also, shout out to everybody that's listening in from all over Albuquerque, New Mexico in the house. We got a lot of people, San Antonio. A lot of people are showing us love out there. We're streaming on a lot of different platforms tonight: YouTube, Roku TV, and Facebook Live. So you're on all over the map here. Um, so guys, follow Bree Lynn. She is on all social media platforms. Talented young star, man, and she will travel to a city near you. The price is right. I always say that because a lot of people don't like to. Well, a lot of people don't like to pay. They want to pay in food or in food stamps.
Hey, I'll take food though.
I'll take as long as I get a steak.
Steak. That's
A
funny.
steak, Serene. She wants a steak a la Modi's.
She
Yes.
bougie.
Dang, she wants one of those $75. No, no. Let me just put it to you this way: she wants one of those $100 steaks in San Antonio. I know where it is. I know the exact spot in San Antonio that the steak is $100, man.
Ooh, let me
What's up?
know.
What's up, Cumbia Champs, man? Guadalupe Awards, man. Good friend of mine, Cumbia Champs, Seguin, Texas. What's going on, Cumbia Champs? Where you been at, man? Need to bring you on the show, man. Need to bring you back on, man. Bree Lynn, why don't you give us a little bit of a sneak peek of your voice? You could sing Linda Ronstadt, you could sing some mariachi, or you could sing your new single, you could sing anything. But give us a little teaser of your new voice. We got a lot of people out there that are hope you're not too shy to do it for us on our
Oh
podcast tonight.
no, I'm just like sitting here trying to think what song I should sing.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, I don't know. You want me to?
And
Should I sing my song?
yes.
Okay. Do you want me to sing like the whole thing or just like a part? I maybe just like a part. Okay. Hold on, let me think. One
Uh-oh, we
second.
put her on the spot, Serene.
I'm trying to like think about which part I'm gonna sing.
Do
Okay.
your favorite part.
Okay. I'm gonna do like the chorus, the main chorus, you know? Vamos a amanecernos, suelta lo que lastima y sana la herida. Hoy lloro por todo lo que me dolía. Se va desatando lo que no servía entre estas lágrimas. Vamos a amanecernos, suelta lo que lastima y sana la herida. Hoy lloro por todo lo que me dolía. Se va desatando lo que no servía entre estas lágrimas. Ya dejarás de doler.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Thank
Round of
you.
applause.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. I don't
So
even know what I
that's
don't
your
even know.
is that your favorite part?
I just really like that part. I mean, it's the main chorus. So like obviously it's like most people's favorite part, you know, but I just like it cuz it's really catchy and you know, I like how it goes. Yeah.
So on the
Thing
main
is,
chorus, does it like mean something to you or just like it because it's really catchy?
Well, honestly, like I didn't write this song. Like it definitely means something to me just because it was my first song and like I can definitely I related to it at the time. You know, my life has changed a lot since then. So like my I don't really relate to that song as much anymore. I feel like my new single is going to be something definitely I relate to more. So make sure to check that out. But yeah, I mean, I definitely don't relate to that anymore. But it's definitely one of my favorite parts just because I love that part. I love it. It sounds so beautiful.
well, we got a few people listening. Well, we don't got a few people, but we got some people listening in, Bree. We got Ana Ortiz says, beautiful, beautiful Bree Lynn. We also got Cumbia Champ saying soon he's going to come on my show. Yeah, man. Guadalupe Awards, man. Big shout out to him out there with Seguin, Texas. He's always got some stuff going out there in Seguin, man. Also, Madi from BNet Radio checking in, man. Madi is in the house, man. Bienvenidos a todos, man. Thank you guys for listening in to this amazing show. Deborah Lovato says, Brilliant, follow me. I have no problem sharing you all over social media. I want to see all our youth follow their dream. Yeah, hey, that's what it's all
Yeah.
about, man. We got also Paul Deanne Ortiz says, I love the voice. Well, yeah, we all love the voice, man. The voice just hits home.
Thank y'all
Young
all
star,
so
It's
man.
much.
beautiful.
Yes. I appreciate all of y'all so much. I love all the love and support. It's just amazing. Awesome. I love, you know, meeting supporters and people. They do all that they can and come out to my shows. It just shows a lot, you know. It's crazy that people do can do so much for you, you know?
Yeah, and when you tie it around the right people, you know that's the ones that are going to show you the ropes, the love, the support, and and like I said, there's just so much envy, man. It's crazy. I see it all the time. I've had it, to me too as well. I just keep trucking. I mean,
Yeah.
I am no better than anybody else out there. I'm doing my best that I can do for the artists, for the people. I am not the best manager, promoter, booking agent, whatever you want to call me. I am not the best, but I do make sure the artists underneath Handout Promotions do get paid for room, travel, food, gas. I mean, because there's a lot of people that
Dang.
take
Gas
advantage.
too?
Well, you got
Gas is expensive these days.
right. Yeah, Serene, you're right about that, right? Shoot, you go around the block, and you got to put
Four
gas.
dollars.
It's gonna cost you
Mhm.
freaking $50 just to fill it up.
Yep.
La Máquina, Mari Cervantes says this song is beautiful. Can't wait for the next single. La
Thank you
Máquina.
so much. Thank you
Uh
so
oh.
much.
Brelin's got a new single coming out. You got another song coming out, Brelin?
I do, yes. I already finished recording the song along with the video. Got that done in the same day actually. That day was so crazy. But
Well,
yeah, that should be coming out hopefully by the end of July.
wow, that's just another thing, man. A lot of people, here we go again. People don't understand what it takes to make a music video. You got to find the scene, you got to find the people to be in it. I mean, it depends on
The place.
what video it is. You know, if it's a romantic video, if it's somebody beating somebody up. I mean, the video, the song is different. You know, I mean, whatever song you're putting out, you got to make sure it all meets the video. You know, you got to find the people.
Yeah.
You got to have a great choreographer for it. You know, great storyline for it, and then the place, the city. And if you're having it at a restaurant or if you're having it at a hotel, you got to go when they let you go there. You know, it's not just like, okay, I'm gonna put the song out and then try to go do it same day with the video. I mean, but when you can do it at the same time, hey, why not? You know, when you got the options
Mhm.
to get the song, get the video, why not do it all in one day, one hot shot? You know,
Yep.
and there again, it costs, guys. It costs for a video. Um,
It's
Probably
expensive.
sometimes just as much
It
as the song costs
is.
to record.
It's very expensive.
So, guys, when you see these artists with their hardworking music, right, and their music videos, give them a lot of credit that they take time to get the money, rather if it's from working or sponsorships. And bear with them because not music video is not just that easy to just put it together. So, a
Yeah.
la máquina. Ana Ortiz puts a question here. When is your new album coming out?
So my album will be coming out shortly after my next song. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I have a country song on that album, so I'm very excited. Cause I mean everything else I'm gonna have like a bunch of different genres: mariachi, tejano, cumbia, reggaeton. So it's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited.
Well, it's always exciting, right? To
Yeah,
put, put your projects together because it's a lot of hard work, a lot of hard earned
Determination.
money, determination, like Serene said, and it's a lot of sweat and
Dedication.
tears that you put into it. Because
yeah,
I tell this to everybody, Bree. They hear you guys as artists, right? You and Serena as artists, you guys get to hear the raw version that nobody hears. You guys think it sounds great, right? You're like, man, that sounds awesome. But then when they go back into the studio and put this into it, put that accordion into it, or
then
put
it
that
just
drum
sounds
in,
like 10 times better, and you're like,
Yeah.
whoa, wait, so no, it didn't sound awesome actually. That sounded terrible
right?
Never
compared to
mind. Don't
this.
listen to me.
Yeah, you take it back, right? You take what you said back, and that's what it's all about being an artist and being a producer. I mean, because you guys hear it before and you're like, man, this sounds awesome. But then when you get the other copy, you're like, well,
Oh.
what's the difference? And then that's when
Mhm.
the producer engineer shows you, hey, we added this into it. What do you think? And then you get to hear that. So, and that's what a lot of artists don't get to understand too. They're like, ah, man, it
Yeah.
sounds great. Okay.
Yeah.
And sometimes I hear the raw copy of it too. Of course, some of the artists will send it to me or, hey, Hen Dog, what do you think? And I'm like, man, that sounds pretty good. And then they're like, hey, that's the raw copy. I'm like, oh, okay. Then they send me the other copy. I'm like, oh, I get you now. I said, I think I like that other version better, actually.
I
No,
feel
but
like me personally, I'm very judgmental on myself. So when I hear the raw copy, I'm like, take this away. Like, do what you got to do and edit it. I don't want to hear that. But I'm just very hard on myself. Like, that's just how I am. Like, everybody's like, that's the raw copy. That's not, and I'm just like, no, don't even listen to it. Not till it's done yet.
and there's some people that'll put out the raw copy, man. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
But that's them, that's what they want. But so when you're not in the studio and you're not working on music and you're not performing or working on performances, what is one of the most things that you like to do when you're not in the studio or doing anything else? What is something that you like to do?
What's one of your hobbies?
So singing does take up a lot of my time. It really does. So it's kind of hard to plan stuff because you never know how like your plans can change because I have this coming up randomly. It's always just so last minute. But yeah, I a lot of my time is taken up by my boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm just always with him. But I always spend time with family and just like to go and spend time with friends, spend time with my loved ones, just people that are around me and that support me. I like to do that on my off days and just chill.
No, that's and you're very true about that. That music writing, putting the projects together, putting the right
It takes a lot
songs
of
out
time.
there. It's a lot of time. Um,
Yeah.
and then like if you're still going to school or if you're going to college or if you got a 9 to 5 job, I mean, and then you got to manipulate, all this into to the other stuff, I mean, until you could do
Yeah.
this full time and well, you're doing this part time, but when you got a job and you're doing school, and I mean, it takes a lot of work, takes a lot of time.
Yeah. I know. I'm just very nervous for when I start school again in the fall. I'm like, ugh, but I'm gonna have to do online classes this time just because you never know. You never know when you're gonna need to, travel when I can't make it to class. So,
Exactly. And then like there's times where you're in the studio till midnight, 10 o'clock, and there's some artists that they got a schedule that they follow. It doesn't
mhm,
matter how old you are or how young you are. You might go to bed at 9, may go to bed at 8, but if you're in the studio, I mean, the producer knows, the engineer and the writer and all that, and everybody, they all know what the deal is, right? But at the end of the day,
yeah,
you got to get your project done, and it may take like 5 to 10 hours. I mean, you just never know. You really don't know.
You never know what's gonna
Um,
happen.
the system may take a crash, or you may be tired and just got to get back up and do it again the next day, right? Just do it again.
mhm,
But yeah, so everybody, yeah, oh yeah, look right here, good one, Deborah, good one. She says, "Don't ever cut yourself short. I am bringing in an artist for my show, and when he gave me his price, I said nope, and I offered more. You guys travel, and time is not. Well, yeah, you got a point on that. That's what it's all about, man. Is time is not free, and but like a lot of these promoters, they'll pay X amount of dollars for a band or I hate to call it track artist, but they'll pay,
yeah,
um, and it's just like, oh my gosh, well, why can't you pay these other artists, a good chunk of change? You're paying everybody else, but it's all about supporting the artists, guys. Support, and getting them the right stuff.
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, we got a lot of people um multitasking over here. Multitasking. Hen dog likes to multitask.
Me too. I'm not very good at it though.
It's tough. Let me put it out to you guys. It's tough trying to do the podcast, trying to answer Messenger or Facebook, answer comments. Eventually, I'll get a moderator. Eventually, to help
Oh
us, with
yeah, that would
comments
definitely help.
That's gonna help.
for our shows. But yeah, guys, follow Bree Lynn, man. She's all over social media platforms. Bree Lynn, give us a little taste of Las Laureles for the fans out there that
Los
like
Laureles?
mariachi. Anybody out there like mariachi? Because I know I do.
I do.
I love
I
a lot of
do.
mariachi.
I love it.
I
Yeah, I
love
got
mariachi.
you. Ay, que laureles tan verdes, que rosas tan encendidas. Si piensas abandonarme, mejor quítame la vida. Ay, se los los ojos a verme si no estás comprometido.
Wow. Oh
Oh.
my gosh. Oh my
That
goodness,
was so
girlfriend.
beautiful.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Wow.
Thank
I
you
like
so
that
much.
jam, man. It wants me to no.
Right? No,
I mean,
literally,
let's go to the
yeah.
dance floor, man. Let's go to the
Right?
tanga. No, just kidding.
You wanna go party?
Right? Yeah, party. Yeah, no, no. It's Let me see. Ah, la
Oh,
máquina.
I
Yeah,
love you. That's my tia.
she's checking in, watching you. You
Yeah,
got a big fan base. You got a big fan base.
I sure do. Love all of my support. It's awesome.
I mean, that's where it's at, right? Support, support, support. I can't explain that enough to all the bands, all the artists, and like, hey guys, support these artists, man, because they spend a lot of money on their talent.
Oh
Vocal
yeah.
coaching, vocal lessons, and wardrobe merchandise.
I've actually never done a vocal lesson, but yeah, I want to. I definitely want to.
I mean, some people need it, Bree, and some people
Some
don't.
people don't.
Yeah.
Oh, hen dog.
Like a jinx.
If you ever heard hen dog sing, yikes. I mean, in all honesty here, a lot of people are going to see me sing right, and they're going to be like, "Hen dog, you need some lessons, you need some coaching instructions because for the life of me, ladies, I cannot carry a beat or carry a tune. I'm way off key, big time.
Yeah, you can. Let's see. Head dog doing
Oh,
the.
no, I'm good. I'm good. I'll tell you in San Antonio in
He's
July,
like
Serena.
he's like, "I'll spare y'all."
You see all these 7 viewers that we got here tonight. They will leave the show. This is Bree's show, not the Hen Dog show, the New Mexico Talk Show. No, but one last thing for you out there, Bree, to all the fans that are out there listening in all over, and know you got some performances. A la máquina. Anna's like, let us. No, I'm good, Anna. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, yeah. No, but
You're right.
for all the fans out there that follow Bree and all the people, all the artists, all the DJs, all the radio stations and podcasts out there, Bree, what can somebody what is one of your favorite drinks, snacks? I mean, because right after a performance, somebody's gonna buy you your favorite drink, your favorite candy, your favorite bag of chips. What's something um that's one of your favorites out there?
Drinks. I love raspberry lemonade. I love
Ooh,
raspberry. I
Ooh.
like agua frescas. I really love those. They're so refreshing. Um, I have a lot of different snacks. I like chips, like Doritos, hot Doritos, spicy Doritos. Yeah, I like the flaming hot ones. Those are my favorite. And I love chocolate. That's one thing. Anything chocolate. I love
uh-oh,
chocolate.
guys, you heard Bree say it. She likes flaming hot Doritos, raspberry tea, chocolate. Man, she said chocolate. Any kind of chocolate, guys. That could be a kitty cat, that could be a Reese's Pieces, Reese's cup, anything chocolate, guys.
Quick.
So
It could be
Twix, you got it.
anything. I
So
love chocolate.
when you go see Bree, make sure you take her some chips that are flaming hot Doritos, raspberry tea, and some chocolate, man. So you heard it. You heard her right there. Oh, La Máquina. She loves Starbucks. Well, who doesn't? Who does not love
Oh
Starbucks?
yeah.
Can't blame
I
you.
do love Starbucks. Oh yeah, I love
What's
me
your
some
favorite drink
Starbucks.
from Starbucks?
So I get a iced caramel macchiato, but like I add a lot of different things to it.
Ah, La Máquina.
Yeah.
Dang,
Have you
she.
tried the lemon loaf?
I actually haven't. That's my boyfriend's favorite thing there, though, the lemon loaf.
That's mine.
I really like the cheese Danish or the brownie.
Okay, I can see on the brownie.
Yeah, I like chocolate, you know? Yeah, but the cheese Danish is good too.
No, I do. I mean, I do love Starbucks too, and Bree answered that one for me right there. I do love a caramel macchiato. I love it hot or cold.
No, I hate hot coffee. I like mine
Ice is
ice.
better.
Yeah, but my man, he gets the cortado. Have you heard of that one?
No, what?
Yeah, I heard
It's
that one.
it's really good, the cortado. Yeah,
I'm,
definitely try that. It's
man,
like a it's
you're
a
making me
smaller
thirsty
drink.
already.
Yeah, I mean it's really good. It's a smaller drink, but it has a lot of coffee in it.
Dang.
So,
Well, I guess I gotta go to Starbucks in the morning.
Let's
yeah.
go to Starbucks.
Shoot, if they were open right now, I'd be there.
Oh my! Oh yeah, yeah. You would probably say, "Hen dog, Serene, thank you for your time. I'm leaving to Starbucks." Man, I'm gonna have to try
And take
that,
me
man.
with you.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
really good.
Serene. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to say, well, you know, I don't know if you've been to Roswell, New Mexico, guys, but we do got a small little city, and our Starbucks is small, pero I'm gonna have to see if they got that drink. See if they even. Well, I'm sure they heard of it, but I know how our city works. We're slow, you know, getting into the. I mean, you would think they would have been advertising it here in Roswell already, you know, all these
Yeah.
new Starbucks drinks and you know,
Yeah, I
uh,
had never heard of it either actually until
but
he
they
tried
do
it.
advertise the holiday drinks though. They advertise those
Oh
very
yeah,
well.
they sure do. I actually went to Roswell, New Mexico when I was younger. My brother used to travel a lot for baseball. I don't remember too much. I just remember going to the alien museum and thinking, "Oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever."
Well, mind you guys, I just turned 31 back in May, right? And eventually I'm gonna go back to the Alien Museum to get some history back up on it because I think I was like you and Serene, man, way back in the day. And I didn't even know anything like any part of the history about it because I mean I was young, you know. I thought
Yeah,
the
same.
big
I'm
pencils
just
with the
like,
aliens on it was
I'm
cool.
just here just to
I'm just
We went on
y'all
chilling.
y'all brought me.
we went on a field trip and you know bought a few things and you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
but yeah, eventually I'll go back and get some history on it. But we do get a lot of tourism here because of that. You know, they go to Area
Yeah,
51.
because
And
of the aliens and stuff. Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool.
It is cool. I think it's cool.
I mean, there's a lot of people that don't like the aliens here,
Mm,
but I do. You know, I do. I'll go check it out. You know,
since
we
we were
got a
talking about
UFO
coffee,
festival.
does anybody drink Dutch Bros?
Oh
Oh, I
man,
love Dutch
Spain.
Bros. Don't even get me started. I love Dutch Bros.
I have to get my Dutch Bros at least once a week.
I love
much.
it.
Fire Blizzard Rebel. That's a good one.
I get like this really sweet drink from there. If I'm feeling like a real sweet drink, I'll go there. And it's like a strawberry drink with like cold foam. It's so good.
I get the chocolate mocha.
I've never had that.
It's good. I like the mocha.
Well, Bree will probably like it because she likes chocolate.
I do.
So she would probably like that. Serene.
Chocolate drinks are different though. Sometimes they don't hit the same. So
Well,
I'm
if you go
like,
during like Christmas time, they have a chocolate chip drink.
ooh, yummy. I do, however, like their chocolate chip muffin. It's so good when it's frozen. Or not frozen, but chilled. So good. Not frozen.
That's what I'm
Man,
saying.
Celine's like, what?
you guys are making me hungry and thirsty. Man,
Sorry.
dang, I don't got no chocolate in here, man. This is water. Jeez, man.
I'm gonna go make a flow after this. I got my ice cream and soda.
Ooh, I want ice cream. I love ice cream. Y'all are making
Oh
me
man,
hungry. Stop.
oh my
Stop
gosh,
it.
man. So, Bree, you ready for the weekend? You ready for the 4th of July? I mean, I know a lot of people um love the holidays. Some people don't. Some people don't celebrate with family. But I know you said you're a family. You're a family orientated person.
Oriented.
I know you said that earlier. So I think it's coming quick, man. The holidays are
Yeah.
just. I mean, look, we're already gonna be in July, man. Everything just going by so
I
quick.
know. Time freaking flies.
And then it's gonna be back to school.
Yes, girl. You gotta get
Sadly.
back to school. Me too.
What grade are you going to?
I'll be a sophomore in college.
I'm going to middle school.
Oh, girl.
May
You're
I rest
moving
in
You
up,
are
peace?
you?
Serene. Moving up.
Yep. You're going with the big dogs.
And if you don't mind, Bree, what are you going to major in, or what you're going to be your? I mean, I know it's
um.
music, but you got to have a plan B or plan C. You know how the world goes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you never know what could happen in the future. So I mean, yeah, you have to have backup plans. I just go to college for business management. I mean, it's something that you can always have different options for. So I just felt like that would be the best, route for me to take. And, you know, so I'm just trying to get that done. Hopefully, I make it to graduation because it's tough. It sure
Well,
is. It ain't easy.
well, the thing is like, like when it's crazy because everybody graduates from kindergarten to first grade, or from preschool, and or even daycare to kindergarten, and and so forth. It goes on, and you go all the way up until 12 years of high school, right, or whatever it is, 12th grade. Yeah, yeah, duh. See, it's been a long
Yeah.
weekend for hen dog, but anyway. But you go through all these years of school, 12 years, and people just want to just go for 12 years, and that's it, and don't want to pursue it like a doctor degree, or a business management like what you're doing, or even a nurse practitioner, or anything just in college, because you already put 12 years of your life in school, and but
Hmm.
nowadays you need a degree to get a good job, an office job,
Yeah.
or stuff like that, right? And actually get the right kind of pay, right? And
Yep. And
but
education is
there's a lot of
definitely
people don't
needed.
want to pursue a career. Some people drop out from middle school to high school. I mean, and
Yeah.
then they look back, when they're in the 30s or in their 40s, they're like, man, I could have had me a good job, I could have had me a good this, but they failed at that when they were younger. So, but you got it
Yeah.
looks like you got your head on your shoulders, um, you know, going all through high school, middle school, and all that, and you're doing your college, sophomore, and everything takes place, and you're able to manage that and still be a performer, a singer, songwriter, recording and making music, making an album here after your second single, and I mean that's another thing that is not easy to all manipulate. So proud of what you're doing, Bree,
Yeah.
and love what you're doing
Thank you
for
so much.
for
I
everything that you're
appreciate
doing,
that.
and everything that you're doing. Continue the success. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Rather, if it's family, friends, and that's the two of them that are going to be able to say it's like, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, to be doing that, and then like I said, there's just too much envy in this industry. So like I said, don't let
Yeah.
anybody tell you any different. You got a good head on your shoulder, and I know you got the support from right here on the New Mexico Radio Talk Show. And I know Serene is going to be following you. She's an artist herself, and hopefully one day you guys could do a collaboration out there in San Antonio. And um, but like I said, it's all about here to support each other. Any last things you like to say to your family, your friends out there, Bree Lynn, to anybody out there that's listening in before we head out?
Just honestly, I'm just so grateful for all the people I have around me, everybody, my brothers, my sister, my parents, my puppy. I love my puppy, my baby. My aunts and uncles, cousins, grandparents, just everybody, they're always there to support me. Shout out to Shelly, huge shout out. I'm so grateful that me and her crossed paths. And everybody that helped, going in with the single of my of on Entre Lágrimas, just everybody that helped out with that. Alma Nueva, everybody was such a big part, and I couldn't have done it without all the help of everybody. And to my supporters, everybody that comes out and sees me every other Thursday and every Wednesday at Good Times and Magoo's, just shout out to everybody that has been there and just showed love. It's awesome and I love it. It's amazing. Thank y'all.
No, anytime, Bree. My doors are always open for you guys, and I was really, really thrilled to have you on the show. And like I said, I love what Shelly's doing with all her artists and stuff like that. And also with UTSA. Hopefully, I get to meet Shelly at her studio. I want to check it out. Go tour it and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
her studio is so nice.
Every
It's
time I go to San
pretty.
Antonio, I always end up missing her. She's always busy doing stuff, and so
She
hopefully
stays busy.
I am able to schedule
Very
something with
busy.
her. So, but like I said, my doors are always open for you, Bree. Anytime you want to come on here and advertise what you're doing, projects, videos, upcoming single. Hopefully, we can have you back on here when your single comes out. Your other single comes
Yes,
out.
I would love that. That would be
Advertise
awesome,
it. It'll be
actually.
it'll be dropped here on the show. You can advertise it here on the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, y'all
But
can
yeah, I
hear
want to
it.
say thank you to yourself, Bree. I know, like I said, when I came on the show, like you could be, in your studio doing practicing. You could be doing family time, or you could be making chocolate, whatever you're doing at home, and but you're actually here with us for the hour, and hopefully we covered a lot of stuff for you out there and to all your family friends that listen in out there, and hopefully we can get you more shows um booked so you can get out there, and also more interviews out there to come. Guys,
Yeah.
please follow Brilliant Music on all the social media platforms. Please purchase the new single that just came out, man. Please, it all helps Brilliant to make more music, more videos, more content, more merchandise for her fans, posters and stuff like that. I mean, anything helps. So, guys, follow her, look her up on all the social media platforms. Once again, Brilliant, I do want to say thank you for your time. God bless you, and hope to meet
No,
you soon.
thank
See you
you.
soon, and God bless you.
Thank you so much. God bless both of y'all. I hope y'all have a good night. Thank you for having me.
Oh, we are going to try, but God bless you. That's Brilliant Music, guys. Follow her on all those social media platforms. Wow, Serene, young,
What an
young,
amazing
young
artist.
star, man. I mean, just when she sang her favorite part of her latest single, right? Her new single,
Mhm.
it gave me the goosebumps, gave me the chills, and then when she sang Las Laureles a la chingao, I got goosebumps. I got sweaty. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I mean, and the thing is, Serene, I mean, anybody can sing, right? If they put their
Yes.
mind or talent to it, or but the most important thing is when they put their right mind to it. It's not
And the
easy to
and the
sing a
dedication.
mariachi song, right? And the dedication to it, but it's not easy to sing a mariachi song, especially in the key that you want to sing it in.
Yes, because some
and
songs are a little tricky.
and that's very true. I mean, but a lot of artists try to sound like that artist, or they try to manipulate like that artist, and really that's not their key. Like, the way I speak, that should be the way I sing songs, right? The way you speak, that's the way you sing
Okay,
your music.
now let's hear since we're at the end of the show.
Ay, ay, ay. I don't sing, Serene. I'm just a DJ. Well,
Just a note, one single note.
no.
There
You
you go.
caught
You
me.
did your no. You did the no.
What's that?
You did the no when you held out the no for -2 seconds. It has been completed.
It has been completed.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. No, I don't sing. I'm not a singer. I mean I would like to one day, but eventually I gotta get some practice, I guess. But it's funny because I'll sit right here in the studio and like it sounds clear through my earbuds. It sounds good. And I'll sit here and I'll sing and it sounds good, but then I go record myself and I'm like, oh.
Oh no. What did I do?
Um but anyway, thank you guys so much, man. We had Serene Everly, man. We're glad to have her back in the studio in the hot seat, man. She is phenomenal at what she does, man. Be sure to look up her music también, man. She's got some music out there también. She is a radio host at KLMO on
ML.
Saturdays, man. And that starts at 12 o'clock, guys. Be sure to check her out, man. She's a young radio personality host, man. And she just won for best personality out there también, man. She's doing good out there, man. And follow her on all social media, man. Follow Bree Lynn Music también, man. Follow, guys. Support. Ladies and gentlemen, need a manager, promoter, booking agent, music distributor, contact Hen Dog Promotions at 575-626-4308 or Hen Dog Promotions 2024 at gmail.com. Got a little over 495 emails to send out music. So get a hold of me, get a hold of us on Facebook or TikTok or any of those social media platforms. But we're live right now on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, guys. I do want to say thank you to Serene. She's back in action. Serene, I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you and your mom posted on the next interview. I had to reschedule one, I believe, for this week. And it was not my thing, so I had to reschedule. So, guys, thank you guys so much for listening into Bree Lynn Music. I do want to say thank you guys so much. Ana Ortiz, Monica Ortiz, Mari Cervantes, BNet Radio in the house. Deborah Lovato in the house. She's got her event coming in, I believe August the 9th, man. I'm gonna have her on the show tomorrow. Deborah Lovato's show tomorrow. Don't forget to tune in at 7 o'clock New Mexico time, 8 o'clock Texas time. We got the beautiful Deborah Lovato right here talking about her event, what she does and all the things that she's going to be doing for the event, and see how she got started into doing events. But God bless you guys. Serene, anything you want to say to the fans out there before we head out?
Yes, thank you for tuning in. And make sure to request my song on all radio stations.
There you go. You have it. I'm going to close it out with this song right here, man, by the beautiful Bree Lynn. And it goes, oh, no.
No, too early. Retry.
And it goes a little bit of something like this, man. It's Bree Lynn Entre Lágrimas with the video. It goes a little something like this.
Fallaste y no hay vuelta atrás. Todo es culpa mía por confiar de más. Tu orgullo es un muro que no va a caer y tus mentiras me vuelven a morir. Un dolor agridulce por cada mentira, por cada traición. Vamos a amanecernos, suelta lo que lastima y sana la herida. Hoy lloro por todo lo que me dolía. Se va desatando lo que no servía de estas lágrimas. Vamos a amanecernos, suelta lo que lastima y sana la herida. Hoy lloro por todo lo que me dolía. Se va desatando lo que no servía de estas lágrimas. lágrimas. Vamos a amanecernos, suelta lo que lastima y sana la herida. Hoy lloro por todo lo que me dolía. Se va desatando y lo que no servía ante estas lágrimas ya dejarás de doler. Ya